Hello people, you're welcome back to my channel Bbnaija, where we never fail in serving you hot gist from the Bbnaija lockdown reality TV show. A lot of interesting things have been happening in Biggie's house, and first I'll start by the head of house, Erica, who confided in her fellow Bbnaija housemate Bbnaija to tell her that it took the grace of God for her not to have sex with Kiddwaya while they shared the head of house lounge last night. In her words, she said, "I think it's just the physical part that just makes it hard. Last night, it was so difficult to not have sex with Kiddwaya. It was hard. It was so hard. It was so hard," she emphasized. "I just kept looking at that camera to remind myself, oh my God, God please help me in this house." Wathoni also had a chat with fellow Bbnaija housemate Lucy about the response she gave to Ebuka's question during the eviction show. She told Lucy that if she had answered Ebuka's 2 questions on Sunday, she would have been in serious trouble. From the look of things, it seems Wathoni does not think the apology from V and Bbnaija is sincere. Neither is she convinced that the relationship between Prince and Bbnaija is real. But Wathoni, nobody in the house will beat you, so why didn't you pour out your heart on Sunday? Dorothy also dropped a bombshell on us today. She told Lucy that Brighto had told her that he is in love with her. Wow, our evangelist Brighto is in love with Dorothy. I can't believe this. Dorothy said she didn't believe him, and it may be because she told him at a point that she felt like kissing him. Now, while rehearsing for their Thursday wager, the housemates were given a task for the day by the show's gold sponsor. The task was in 2 parts, with the first having the teams plan and execute an entire photo shoot from scratch. The house was divided into 2 teams. Team Hops and Team Barley. Team Hops had Dora, Ozor, Bbnaija, Wathoni, Prince, Praise, Neo, and Nengi, while Team Barley had Erica, Kiddwaya, Lekon, Kaisha, Lucy, Bright O, V, and Tricky T. After this announcement was made, Lucy, who was in the restroom, came back and got upset because she was not in the living area when the announcement was made. She rose her voice at Erica, and trying to maintain the peace, Erica did not respond. Again, Lucy backed out of the photo shoot while her team was taking pictures, saying that nobody could tell her where to stand for the photo shoot. Why is Lucy being so problematic today? In the second part of the game, the 2 teams were surprised to compete in 5. In the second part of the game, the 2 teams were supposed to compete in 5 games, worth 20 points each, making the entire round 100 points. Now, during one of the games, V cried during the task because while she was playing a blindfold game, a colleague laughed at her after missing a few balls. Her friend Neo and Praise were the ones who laughed at her while she was playing the game, but V thought it was Dorothy, so it led into a shouting match. From the beginning of the day's tasks in the Bbnaija 2020 house, this Erica and Lucy fight had been looming. While waiting for the announcement of the winner, Bbnaija 2020 housemates Erica and Lucy fight dirty. The last straw that broke the camel's back was a statement that Lucy made to Kiddwaya that insinuated that he was controlling Erica. She said to Kid, "Have you ever heard the saying before, you are the neck. If you say the head doesn't turn, the head does not turn." This pissed Erica off so much, and she asked Lucy what she meant by that. Lucy ran around in circles, not saying exactly what she meant. Angry Erica stormed out of the table and left these words. "You've had enough issues with me today. Better thank God that I am not in the mood to reply you." Lucy retorted that Erica didn't know what issues were and that Erica was the one that had issues with her. Erica went off and told Lucy that she needs to get herself checked because she probably has a brain problem, resulting to her having issues with everyone in the house. Lucy replied saying, "Abeg, any person wey no understand something, make him keep quiet. So, keep your lack of wisdom to yourself. Don't come and be asking me questions." In response, Erica shouted, "Shut up, fool. If you know you want to talk to me like the fool that you are. Stop snubbing me. Carry mop on your head like a fucking clown that you are. You are a fucking clown." This Erica and Lucy fight was so intense, and the other housemaid knew better than to get into the middle of the fight. Even Laycon. Guys, I don't even know who I'm supposed to blame. I don't even know who is at fault, if it's Erica or Lucy, because the both of them are actually wrong, and they've been having issues right from the beginning of the day before they gave them the tax, when they were executing the tax and all. All in all, it's an exciting thing to know that the housemates are giving us hot drama in the house, because without this drama, the Big Brother Naija show will be very, very boring. So guys, do air your opinions in the comment section below, and if this is your first time, thank you for watching and choosing my channel to be your #1 favorite YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and also hit on the bell icon so you can get new notifications whenever a new story drops. Stay tuned and stay safe. See ya.